So now we have our logo file ready to be placed on our site. It's been exported as a pane with transparency. Here's what it looks like. And we want to place that logo here in our site in place of the site name. To do that, we need to start working on a little bit of code. We're connected to our theme using CyberDeck. Right now I'm using this version of the theme. This should be still relevant to the theme that you're using. We're just going to click on in there, and we need to go to the library, and we're going to go to the functions file called header functions. This is the functions file that places the HTML code in the header section of our document. So this is the one we need to open. I'm going to open that in my editor using TextWrangler here. Now the first function in this header actually is built to, in this header functions file is built to accomplish our goals with the putting the logo into place. This whole top section here actually has two functions built to do this. The first one removes the normal header with the blog title, and we have commented out the add action line that actually makes that function work. If I were to comment this out, if I were to remove the comment and save, this is actually going to remove the textual version of the blog title. I've saved this. Let's go to our site, refresh, no blog title. Instead, I'd like to add the logo. So the second function adds a logo image. You can see that it puts a link around it. It then goes and gets from the library folder of our theme, the images folder, a file named logo.png with width 300 and height 126 pixels. Now that function has been commented out, so I just need to remove those comments. Save. Go to my site, refresh, and what it's putting into place is the original logo that we have built into those theme files. So let me go and now just replace that logo with mine. So images folder, here's that logo. I'm going to rename that one logo old. And I'm going to drag from my Finder this new logo and place it in that same folder on mine. There it goes, transferring up. Let's see if that connection works. It does. It doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit skewed though. I think we've stretched this a little bit. Let's look at the dimensions of our file. If I look at the information on this file, right-click, get info, I can see that the file is 110 pixels tall by 300 pixels wide. So now let me look at our code. 300 pixels wide is right, but we're stretching it too tall. We need to replace this value with the size of our image. So that's what you want to make sure matches up, that the width and height here matches exactly the dimensions of your image. Save that. Now refresh. Now it looks in proportion. Our only other problem at the moment is that we've got a little bit too much space around this, and that's something we can fix with a little bit more CSS. Let's come back to that in just a second.